channel. Thank you so much for watching today. Today I wanted to do a video about how we can clean the air within our home. We spend so much time focusing on cleaning our actual home, we sometimes neglect the air that we're breathing in. So a quick and easy way to fix this problem, as you can probably tell, is plants. So I want to do a quick video of how we can do this cheaply, improve our air quality, help the environment, all at the same time. Now, after most festive periods such as Christmas, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Easter, there's some shops, you have the metal racks inside the shops and they have all these little plants on. Well, I went to buy some just before Christmas and they were so dry and some of them were dying. So I said to the shop assistant, well, who waters the plants? And she said, oh, no one, it's sinful. I went, okay, well, do you water them? And she said, no, just leave them. And then when they start dying, we just sell them off at a reduced price. So I was like, okay, and being a bit of a rescuer that I am, I decided to buy quite a few plants. Then I went back and a couple of days later and bought some more. Went back again yesterday, bought some more. Now these little beauties were £2.50 reduced to £1. Now, as you can see, they have the Christmas decorations on. Now, you can either keep these for next year, put them upstairs, turn them backwards. No one would know that there's a Christmas decoration on there. Then next year, bring them out. Ta-da! Christmas plants and decorations ready to go. Now, these were very, very dry. So I gave them a bit of a watering yesterday. And I'm just going to show you how to help them back to their best selves. Now, this beauty was originally £10. Now, as you can see, needs a little help, needs a bit of tender loving care. But this side of the plant is actually quite healthy. Now, you can either keep these plants for yourself, you could gift them to people, or should you lose one of the plants, if you can't sort of bring it back, then you can just reuse the pots. So what I'm going to do is show you what I use. Now, no green fingers, so if you have any ideas of how I could do this better, please feel free to put any comments down below. But the main part of this is I wanted to show you is how you can buy plants cheaply, improve your air quality and help the environment at the same time. Now, this isn't gonna, replace the deforestation in the rainforest, but every plant, every bush, every tree that we have makes a difference. And when they're in your home, improves your air quality. So I use a high quality plant feed called Regrow. Okay, so read the instructions at the back. I'm just putting literally the tip of a teaspoon of Regrow in the water and give it a stir. Okay, now it does say on the instructions not to put the granules onto the plants dry, as it can damage them. Okay, so that's all mixed up and ready to go. So I'm just going to give each plant a liberal watering. Now, as my nan always used to tell me, is that you must never leave plants sitting in their own water. Whoops, I spilled a bit. Always make sure you've got an old cloth down. So I'm going to give them a fair amount. These little beauties were reduced from £3.50 to £1. And these ones, as you can see, if you can hear that, were bone dry. So again, I'm going to put quite a fair amount on these. Oh gosh, did you hear that? That was desperate for a good drink. Here we go. And then we'll move on to this plant. I'm not sure what type of plants these are. I'm no green fingers, but we may be able to bring this one back. This one's still got some life in it. This one's looking pretty healthy and this one's really healthy. It was just these ones here. So while the water is soaking into them, I'm just going to remove the dead plant. There's no way that is going to regrow. Okay. I'm just going to make a little hole. And I'm going to put in one of these little plants here. Okay, just to fill that gap. mix the soil around. Now, as you can see, that makes quite a nice little gift for somebody, or you could keep it yourself. I know exactly who I'm going to give this to, someone who needs a bit of cheering up. So this cost me £1, the plant cost me £1, £2, I've got a beautiful flower decoration, and I've got a spare pot. Okay, so again, just make sure each plant has a nice amount of water. Now, I'm not putting too much on this one because it's going to be hard to take out any excess water. Okay, beautiful, isn't it? £2, absolute bargain. I love a bargain. Now, these plants here that I've just been watering, I've just left them for a minute. As my nan said, don't leave plants soaking in water. I just tip out any excess water. Okay. Yeah, there we go. But the soil now is nice and moist, and it will help bring these plants back to life. Okay. So there we go. Easy peasy way to clean the air in your home and do it cheaply. Now, it's important not to overwater plants, so I will be leaving them in the pots for a while, and you can just, you know, take them out and check. But once they're a little bit bigger, I will repot them. So just check the soil. If it's feeling dry, give them a decent amount of water, and then you can do what I do and just tip out the excess. Now, plants clean our air so well because of photosynthesis. They take in the carbon dioxide that we exhale. They then turn that into oxygen, which is released into our air. That's how it cleans our air so great. So remember, top tip, mustn't just focus on cleaning our houses, we must focus on cleaning the air that we're breathing into. Hope you liked this video, and I hope you found it useful. Again, I'm no green fingers. If you've got any comments to put below of how I could do this better, or any tips, or if you know the names of some of these plants, that would be fabulous. So have a great day, take care, and if you like this video, I'd really appreciate it if you could press like, and if you want to subscribe, you'll be notified of my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, bye.